let's make sigils. Sigils are taking the symbols that you've been working with and then weaving them together to create a specific intention. And the way that you can come into this idea is you can actually create or find little pictures of your symbols and cut them out, around the edges, and then just play with them. Like just allow them to playfully intermingle and layer. Maybe you duplicate one and turn it, in all different directions, and then maybe something else is lying on top or interacting with, and allow yourself to really explore in that way. And then maybe from there, you make some sketches for your sigil, or maybe you make sketches first and then do some collaging after. But I'd like you to consider using collage as an element for this piece. And they can be already existing in the world. Maybe you print things out or cut things out of a book, or you have personal photographs or imagery that you want to utilize. Maybe you make all of the symbols by hand and then cut them out and bring them together. And whatever other ways you can think about this project are welcome. Just remember that the intention that you're bringing into this symbol really does hold an energetic power and can be really, really beautiful and magical. And for me personally, I created a womb healing sigil, and with the intention of deepening into the healing of the womb and really anchoring into my embodiment practice. And ever since I made that sigil, I have really been more mindful of the womb space. I've had a lot of healing activated in the womb space. So it really is beautiful and powerful. If you'd like to research sigils, it can kind of go into some weird, esoteric, magical lands on the internet. And I really am working with sigils intuitively. I did a little bit of research. I found that the weaving together of sigils creates stronger energy and intention. And so I kind of just intuitively allowed myself to make sigils from there. But if you'd like to research further, you are more than welcome to. Always for the greater good. We set out our intentions and we move energy, always for the greater good. So when you're ready to move into the studio portion of this course, I invite you to come into coherence, right? So you have your whole space set up, you've got all the supplies that you think you'll need, and then you take some time and bring that intention into your heart center and take some time to breathe lovingly, allowing that intention to fill your entire being. Taking deep breaths, sitting up tall, welcoming in the creative flow. And take as much time or whatever sort of movement practice or whatever kind of practice you have to really allow that intention to infuse your being. Start there and then create your sigil. And this is a really beautiful lesson, and I am very excited to see what kind of intentions you weave with your symbols.